Alright, y'all, I'm gonna do a little something out of this channel's ordinary, whatever, man. You know this channel is just my life, whatever random stuff I feel like showing y'all from my life. So I'm gonna let y'all see my San Pedro Cactus garden, my Wachuma, Agua Koja, whatever you wanna call it, garden. I agree, it shouldn't be called San Pedro because, well, there was no San Pedro here thousands of years ago. This is a very sacred plant. So whatever you want to call it, Wachuma, Wacoya. And if you know what a San Pedro too, that's what most people know it as. But whatever, man. Respect all the Indios, man. This is an Indio thing. I don't like giving Spanish or other European names to shit that's Indian. Okay, so I'm gonna show you my whole setup. I'm gonna show you how it is. I'm gonna show you how I do everything I do. I learned most of this by myself, trial and error type shit. So let me show you. All right. So these four right here. I bought all these four. I bought all four of these big ones right here. These are just $3. You could get like any. Basically, you in Ecuador, well, you can't bring this out of Ecuador. So if you don't live in Ecuador, this ain't valuable information for you. But I bought them for like $3. Okay, it's like $3. So the other ones are cuts that I got from my neighbors. Either broke them off, stole them, or I cut them down from my neighbors. So that's it. That's that right there. So I'm gonna show y'all the whole setup, the whole process, how I be doing my shit, how it be going down. If you a beginning grower, this might be good for you. I ain't no professional. Again, I learned this all by myself, and I live in the Andes Mountains. I live in the Andes Mountains. So this is their climate, this is their habitat. They're used to this. They've been with this for thousands of years, so it might not grow. I did have a few in Florida. They didn't like the weather at all. They didn't grow for shit. So this is better for more like this Andean shit, man. This Andean shit, but wherever you growing it. So this is how it starts off, right? You get a cut. You don't want to leave that cut because it's gonna be an open wound. It's gonna be all green and shit. You gotta leave that open. You gotta leave that to dry out of the sun. Make sure it don't get no rain. Obviously, you gotta put it like under something. We don't get no rain. And these are cuts that I took a few months back, maybe 2 months back. They're already growing babies now. You can see that. I just noticed this shit today, but they're growing babies, so I'm gonna be able to. Let me show you what happens next. So once they dry, you don't want to plant them yet. They don't got roots. They hit water. That's gonna be bad for them. You're gonna want to put them in pots that again under the roof or something. No rain can get to them. This is how they gonna be. Okay, they gonna shoot out these little things. These ain't roots yet, so don't plant them yet. These just looking for roots. They looking where they can plant their roots. So you don't want to put them in this. You don't want to put them in the ground yet until they have roots. And you'll know when they have roots because they'll be like long and dangly like this. And those ones I'm growing to the side because that's how they decided to grow. So I'm not gonna tell them not to grow like that, And so I got little babies in this pot, and more so the babies are gonna start growing out the size. There you go. And then you're gonna want to keep them in there. You want to keep them in the pot, away from any type of water for at least a month. But you gotta lift them up every once in a while. Don't just pull them out. You gotta lift them up, get a shovel or something, scoop them out, and see if their roots are ready. If their roots are ready, plant them in the ground. Give them a little bit of water when you plant them. That way their roots like settle. And that's how I do it. That's how I do it. These other all the ones that aren't the big ones. These ones I just planted recently. These ones I just planted recently the other day because I had roots and I needed more room because I got more cactus. So most of my cactus I either break off. One time I cut a lot down from my neighbor. I did make Wachuma cactus brew, San Pedro cactus brew, whatever you want to call it. I got a video of that up on my channel. If you want to check that out too, check that out. So I got some cactus that aren't fucking San Pedro, obviously. These aren't San Pedro. I don't know what they are. This one's some Injerto, I don't know. And these are San Pedro. And then some aloe vera. Aloe vera is a very useful plant. I use it for a lot of things. Great for your hair, for your skin, for a lot of stuff. And this is Cedron, my favorite tea by far. Cedron makes the best fucking tea. I can eat this shit raw and everything, but that shit delicious. But Cedron's the best. But anyways, that's my San Pedro cactus garden. San Pedro, Wachuma, Wacoya, whatever you want to call it. This cactus, I bought it in Nayon, Ecuador. They said it's from Mexico. I don't know. I want to get a lot of followers who like into this cactus shit, because this is another thing that I'm into. So please, man, all the cactus lovers, please comment, man. Share your thoughts, your ideas. If I'm fucking up, whatever, man. I learned all this by myself, trial and error type shit. Nobody out here helped me. Nobody out here told me how to grow cactus. I figured it out by myself, trial error type shit. And my garden is going successful. Again, this garden is not even a year old. You know, this garden is real young. And I'm real passionate about my Wachuma culture. You know, sacred Andean medicine, beautiful. I would never cut down my own to drink it. Again, the only time I ever made San Pedro Cactus brew was when I had pieces that were broken and I couldn't plant them. That's one. That's it though. So shout out San Pedro Cactus, Wachuma, Awakoja, whatever you want to call it. Shout out to everybody who's a cactus lover, enthusiast, and grower. I'll be making further videos about this in the future, y'all. And yo. Hey, yo, thanks for watching. Much love from Santo Liberty, Ecuador. Chinchasuyu. Chinchasuyu is a colonial name, just like Ecuador. I'm saying, though, like, well, what was this place called by our Indian ancestors before the Incas conquered, before the Spaniards came? Who knows, man? I don't know. But, yes, shout out, Bakocha. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all. Comment, rate, like, subscribe, all that goodish. Thank you.